don't you, Nancy, why don't you switch over to the noon, ara, kagata omatetai, ara ekite kalos, e kakos. Kalos, that's noon, ara ekite erotemata, peri ton, anegate nos makon, kalos.
How do you just say no in Greek? Do you say like, is there like
I don't know. Ukeko. Noon, kaloroi, ana gignoska kaloroi, hiliniki, to ton logon. Mantani, Kalaste, kai paraphrasa, parakalo, stux, is ten glosson, don anglicon, parakalo.
now I want to ask
To not ask, that would be
to tell me
oops. Would be on Montane.
still
Tia hoiusa hoi matetai.
teach
Matetai. Ho didaskalos
Learn.
didaske.
learn. Okay. Now I want to learn if you are a young woman or a young one.
Kalas. Noon, ana gignoska parakalo, ton hepomenon logon, lenike.
Ego men Amy Pais Kai Emma. Will never end. Pais Kai Enea ete Gelonos.
Note that Ema does not have a accent, right? It gets it from the word that comes before. These are what are called emphatics, and that they lean on something. So as far as accentuation is concerned, ego, accent here, then Ema. So it's like it's kind of attached to that. Ego, then Ema. Pais, kai enea ete gegonos, kalos, paraphrase parakalo, istin glossam, ton, anglicon.
On the one hand, I am a boy and 11 years.
Very good. This, just to tell you what this word is, it's a participle. Participle is a concept that you remember. Participle is a word that is a hybrid, and it combines characteristics of the nominal system, so as case, gender, and number, and characteristics from the verbal system. So it has tense and voice. So it has 5 things. It's a very powerful form of word, right? Because it inherits from the verbal system the ability to take direct objects, for example. And it inherits from the nominal case the ability to refer to or to modify specific nouns and separate concepts in a sentence. We have participles, but our participle system is not as developed or as expressive as the one in Greek. What are our participles in English?
Like I walking to the store.
Walking is a present participle, and past participle would be what?
Having walked.
Walked. Yeah. Walked is a past participle. So, and since we don't mark for, since we don't inflect those words in English, what the thing which a participle modifies is often ambiguous in a sentence. Right? Typically, without other sort of indicators, typically they modify the subject of the sentence, but not always. Kalos. So what this is a participle. It's a perfect participle. Perfect participle. So we'll talk more about tenses, but just to give you a little headline, little few things about perfect participles. The perfect tense expresses something that has happened in the past, is complete in its action, but has ongoing significance into the present. So, for example, I can use the simple past English. I went to the store. That expression has does not connote anything about what happened at the store or what happened after the store. But if I say I had gone to the store, that connotes that something happened at the store with some sort of ongoing significance. So you've already encountered a perfect tense, an example of perfect tense. It's right here. And this word literally means I have seen. That if one has seen something, then one knows something. All right, so this is a perfect participle, all right, and it comes from the verb gignomai. Gignomai, which is an interesting word. We're going to learn more about gignomai, which means I become.
So how exactly would you translate that?
So we would translate this idiomatically in English of age, okay, 10 years of age. It literally means having been around, having existed. Having existed in 11 years.
Wait, isn't Anea 9?
What's that?
Isn't Anea 9?
9, excuse me, that's right. I was thinking of that.
Oh, I said 11.
Kalos. Noon, Kalamoy. Anagitnoska, so Hepomno, Beleki. Hoda. Anea. Oida. Oh yeah, no, it's as big as I can make it. I'm sorry. Ete. Kai. Metafrats at Tom Logo.
So, the father of me is a man, and I have not seen,
or I don't know.
Or I don't know
Akribos.
His age.
Akribos. Precisely.
I don't know precisely. How old he is in age.
Very good. How many years he is? How many years old he is? Yeah. Okay. See, we have a very interesting idiom when we talk about age in English. Okay, when you stop to think about it, how many years old are you? It's kind of a strange expression. Okay. So one thing about this that I want to underline is that we have seen these are interrogatives. This is an interrogative adjective. An indirect interrogative. So let's look at. So for example, if I were to ask you directly, okay, cosa ete? Cosa ete? A posso ete gemenos gegonia. Okay. So that's a direct question. Posso ete second person. This is second person singular. The verb to be gegonos. How many years are you old? Or that would be for students. Okay, for Kalaroi. Posso ete gegonia. So this is a direct interrogative adjective. How many? Okay. How many? This P is the interrogative morpheme. Morpheme is a unit of language that alters the meaning or signifies a particular meaning in the word morpheme. Okay? It literally means something that changes it. Okay? Morpheme. So this is the interrogative morpheme. Or semine, you might also hear that word, something that expresses a particular meaning. And what is the, so you've had some Latin, what is the interrogative, what is this interrogative semine, if you will, in Latin? What?
Any.
No, what sound begins questions in Latin?
Can't remember.
That's a new article.
What, this right here? Not an article. It's the verb to be.
Oh,
It's the verb to be.
okay.
In tu deuteru prosopu of the second person, kai tu ineku, and of the singular. All right, so what is it? What's question words in Latin?
All I remember is just like you add an any, like it is that.
Well, that's to signal a question.
Oh yeah.
It's like ara.
Yeah.
Okay, but what are question words? How would you say, who are you?
Oh, like quiz.
Quiz.
Yeah.
Right? So what's the interrogative? Singing? What?
QU.
Who ontai? Kai pome onomazontai. Stoops.
Upon the head,
Uh-huh.
hairs grow, and it is called hair.
Not it is called hair.
They are called hair.
They are called hair. So, griefes is the subject of the verb onomazontai. Very good. So let's take, we've done the active form, right? Okay. Now we've got some of these forms of the passive. Where are we going to, let's put those in our chart, shall we? All right. Where are we going to put them? We're looking at this one here. Ontai, and onomazontai.
Who wants us third person singular?
Very good. Okay, so let's just do fluid. Do you want to guess? Do you want to guess any of the others? What's that? Fluon tall. Okay. No. Think of just the last reading assignment. Ara.
Bulomai.
Bulomai. So,
Bulomai.
Fuomai. What's the Fuomai? Fuomai. Do we know any others? You guess any others?
There you go. Sai.
No. Just be thinking about it, okay? Some other forms to think about. You've seen some already, but they will be. Okay. Autoconic something ekes. Stoops, auto ekes, something comes. Or coming.
Echo. Casta name.
Castanen coming.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
I am.
Oh, yeah.
Say ukeko. Ukeko something.
Uxeco.
Ala castanen.
Ala Casta name.
We haven't figured out what ink is. But it's mostly something. Mostly something. Xanthos is an adjective. It appears fairly frequently. It means sort of a light brownish color. Okay, light brownish color. There's the river Xanthos. Okay. So it has sort of a light brownish, silky look to it. Xanthos. It's also a word that refers to sort of the color of the horse. Okay, sort of a light brownish. Kalas. Posa, ota ekes, kalaroi, posa, ota ekes. Duo, kalas, kala, arithmo ta ota, echo duo ota, ekes, ota duo kai su, bantes anthropoi duo ota ekusa, kai a ku omen tois osin. Arigidnoskete? Paraphrase, parakalo.
So count the years. Or
Who's counting?
I count the years.
I count the years.
I have 2 years. Keep going.
Yeah.
You all have 2 years.
Not ekata.
Oh no, you have 2
You
years.
have 2 years.
And you.
And you. Okay, so this means you have 2 years. When we add this onto it, we say, and you too.
And you too.
You too have 2 years.
Yeah. All people
Uh-huh.
have 2 ears,
Mhm.
and we hear
Mhm.
with the ears.
Uh-huh. We hear. Okay. So tis esta hypotosis tu logu.
Data flow.
Data plural. Okay. So this is like the Latin ablative. Okay. So this is the means by which we do something. And remember, the dative means to, for, or by. Okay? So we hear with our ears. Okay. And note, however, that we don't have a prepositional phrase here like we have in English. Okay. Posus ekes ophthalmus. Stoops. Posus ophthalmus ekes.
Echo duo.
Echo. Stoops eke duo ophthalmus. Aresmo tus ophthalmus duo echo, kai de kai, ekastostis, paraphrase, parakaloroi.
I count eyes. You have 2 eyes.
Uk ekes ala echo.
I have 2 eyes. And what is the
Ekastostis.
what is the
kai de kai. And what is more, okay, and furthermore, kai de kai, hekastostis, heke, we would add in here, heke, duo, ophthalmos.
This is what?
It means, or it's a indefinite pronoun, it can mean someone, okay? Hekastos, means, and each person, okay? Each person, hekastos, each, and tis makes it indefinite. So we're not just talking about anything specific, but hekastos, and each person has two eyes. Oroman de tois ophthalmos. Caleroi, we see by means of our eyes. Kai kuper ton ophthalmon esteto metapon. Stoops.
So, and yes, Cooper means above of the eyes, above or just above the eyes is the metapon. Is the forehead.
Forehead. Kupo tois ophthalmos kai hebris kai hekaterothon parei.
Below the eyes are and
we've got both in. Okay? Is both iris.
Is both the mouth. I don't know, both the chin. The nose.
The nose.
And the
parei. Hekaterothon. What's below your eyes?
mouth.
Your cheeks, right? Okay, so parei, segmane, cheeks. What would this mean? Hekaterothon.
Is it modifying the cheeks?
It's an adverb. This is an adverb. Oh, we've got lots of adverbs. Mono is an adverb.
And the cheeks like to the side, maybe?
On each side.
On each side.
On each side. Okay. Okay. So just a word here about these adverbs. Okay. So this fen ending right here. Okay. This is an adverbial ending. Okay. And it means from. It means from. There's a chew, okay, that we have, which is a duck sound. We'll talk about this because of that. And many adverbs end in this omicron sigma, right? Omicron. So ara ekes, are you kalos, ekakos? Okay, that's an omega sigma ending, and sometimes it's just an omega. And so this is an adverb, okay? What do you suppose that adverb means? This means and cheeks on both sides. What do you suppose the kefale is ano?
On top.
On top, okay? Up, right? Ano. So ano is an adverb. Okay. And we also have a corresponding preposition. It means up, for example, up the stairs, which is ana. Ano esta pireno. Prophysis.
What's the question?
No, this is, so, ano is an epireme, it's an adverb.
Oh, okay, so you
Ana is a prophysis,
A preposition.
a preposition, okay? Pro is the same thing as pre in Latin, okay? And thesis means position. It's a preposition. That is okay, so ano, the opposite is kata. So this is the epirema. I want you to tell me, I want you to guess what the prepositional form of that would be.
Kata.
Kata. Kata. Very good. Very good. Kata. Okay, all right. So, hupo tois ophthalmos, kakibis, kai hekaterophen variai, hais erythromen. What's that mean? What does that mean? Kata tenglosan, dom undergone. What would that mean?
We something.
We something.
Is it ice or ice?
Ice. Ice.
Is it cow or something? Is it some sort of relative or interrogative?
Okay. Well, okay, so I can put this another way. Nice. Erythromen dies pareis. Acuomen, tois osen. We blush with our cheeks. No, that's it. We blush with our cheeks. Ubo te rina kai tais pareis to stoma pubesta. Ubo tois ophthalmos, kai iris, kai hekaterophen pareai. Ubo te rena, kai tais pareis to stoma pubesta. Ubo. Okay, well, where's the nose? Ubo tois ophthalmos. Where's the nose in relationship to ophthalmos? Below. So, ubo te rina, below the nose, kai, and the pareis is the mouth. Okay? And look, we can add ubo as a preverb too. Okay? So under the eyes is beneath the mouth. Okay, that's and the tois stomata he blota, kai hoi odontes. Stoops.
In the mouth
Uh-huh.
are the tongue and the teeth.
Kalas. Very good. Kaito geneon kato esta to stomatos. So we just learned kato, right? Chin kalas is below the mouth to stomatos. Very good. Kai he epa to geneu. Anybody? Kai he epa to geneu.
And on the chin,
A thrix on the chin, fuomene,
so that was grow, right?
uh-huh.
Yeah.
A hair, kaletai, ogo,
Something beard.
a beard, okay? So put that all together. They kaletai, they are hair that grows on the chin, kaletai, ogo.
Gathered or grown.
Kalo, okay, you remember this? Tino umomata. Tino umomata. Nas. Kalusa.
Oh, call?
Call.
Wait.
Okay. It's called beard.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so look at this right here. And I want you to add something there.
Fuoeta?
Fu, no. Fu,
Just fueta.
fueta. Fueta. Alice, fueta. Well, I'll explain the difference between kaleitai and fuetai. But the important thing is that the etai ending is there. Okay, Alice then. Thank you.